Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jake with Mind Over Minds, and today I'm going to be reviewing Clone Commander Cody, an 82-piece set. Without further ado, let's begin. Now, as I said before, this is Clone Commander Cody. This is a 82-piece set, and it is set number 75108. Without getting into the figure itself, let's go ahead and go into the box. As you can see, this is one of the battles depicted in the second trilogy, the new trilogy, and it has, of course, his comrades in the background with one of those walker tanks. Really cool stuff. And on the back it shows some of the functions and some of the cool abilities that Commander Cody has at his disposal. Of course, he has one of these rifles, and it's pretty cool. It's a Technic build. We're going to go over that in a little bit. He also has this backpack kind of communicator device with an antenna, which is pretty cool as well. It also shows that he has a specific height of 23.5 centimeters or 9.2 inches. And then, of course, at the very bottom, we see the other buildable figures that you can collect. And I will be reviewing all of those in due time. And actually, I want to hear what you guys think. After Clone Commander Cody, which review should I do next? I believe there's Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Ben Kenobi. So let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do that one next. So, as I've said before, this is a clone set, and interestingly enough, it is a clone set, which means that it's very similar to another set of its likeness in the same series or generation of Lego sets, and I wonder which one that is. Which set does this look very, very similar to? I'm going to say it's a Jango Fett clone. There's a couple differences here and there, but build alone and in armor pieces and everything like that, it has the exact same structure, or at least body type. Legs are the exact same, except with the exception of a piece on the foot and the backpack, of course, and the weapon. But as a body itself, besides the head, it's the exact same. Honestly, I mean, because Commander Cody is technically a clone of Jango, I don't mind that much. I mean, I knew what I was getting into when I purchased this set. So let's go ahead and go over his gun. It is a fully Technic build using Technic pieces, and of course it can be held with one hand or two, which is very nice. I mean, he can hold it out looking down the barrel at an enemy, just like so, and it still looks pretty nice. So you have some options there if you want to have him pose with a two-handed weapon or holding it in both of his hands. Either way looks really great in my opinion. I like the barrel, which is very nice, but the butt of the gun, the stock, looks very nice as well. It used one of those Borak eyes from Bionicle, which is cool. It kind of gives it that, stock look. So that's pretty cool as well. Another notable thing is his backpack, which was of course displayed on the back of the box. It's very similar to Jango Fett's back piece as well, / jetpack. It just doesn't have the jets. It only has this little antenna coming out to send and receive tactile messages. Now, while we're looking at the back of this figure, I did want to go over some of the things that I noticed. And this is a definite con in my opinion. There's a lot of open space right here in terms of the armor placement. There's just nothing to protect his exposed backside. I just feel like for Jango Fett, he had some of the same problems, but for this set, I feel like it's especially glaring. I think it's just because the color scheme is majority of white and orange, and the black and gray of his legs really stand out with those colors. Now, just like Jango Fett, I'm going to praise this set for its chest print. I really, really like it. They could have gone in a very cartoony direction, but they add a lot of war scars and things like that, and I just really like that stuff. And you can see even here, like, there's some reflective metallic elements that have been thrown into the mix, which really kind of shows a realistic side of the character, which is something that I like a lot. His head mold is something that I like as well. It was done very well in my opinion. I like the way the visor comes down. It just looks very similar to the source material, which is much appreciated. Of course, he has this kind of tactical pouch at the very bottom. It doesn't really do much for me, in my opinion, visually. It's just kind of standard. To me, it looks like it was just thrown on there to, you know, resemble the character, but I feel like they could have done a better job in that regard. Of course, he has this leg piece with a print on it as well, which is very cool. It doesn't suffer from Jango Fett's, I guess, leg print problem that I said, is where basically he has the same piece on both sides. Because it is only on one side, it looks better in my opinion because he doesn't look symmetrical, like unintentionally symmetrical. So that's really cool as well. So that's about it for Commander Cody. If you have a spare $15 and are trying to decide between Jango Fett and Clone Commander Cody, I would suggest Jango Fett. I think he has a lot more positive strengths to him than Commander Cody, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, that about does it for this review. Do you like the set? Do you want it? Do you already have it? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know which LEGO buildable figure you want me to review next. Anyways, this has been Jake with Mind Over Mind, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.